That's what's getting replaced on these. These have some rust on them. Not too bad, but I kind of don't want to let them get so rotted out that then they become useless. So let's take these off. You can't be not safe. You got to put this thing on the jack stands. Don't matter what any people say. You want to get the jack stands. Be safe. Alright, the wheels I'm taking off are actually 5 on 4 3/4. Those are not Unilug. I guess that's a good thing. The wheels I'm putting on are Unilug. You could see where, well, these are used wheels, by the way. Got them at a swap meet here a little while ago. But I guess they'll be fine. They'll be okay. But these are a lot better condition than these are. These, like I said, they got rust around this edges here. I'll just clean it up and put these wheels away. Use them on something else. I did put factory 10 axles on it, and they got the provision for the 1/2 inch, studs. So I'm gonna probably pop the wheel or pop the axles out and put the new studs in. It is a 411 Auburn posi, Auburn or Eden, I don't remember, but it works good with the 4-speed. It's awesome. And I guess I may as well just put new brake shoes on it. Clean this up a little bit. Now we got shocks and stuff in here. I think I'm actually gonna put these on. So give it that extra 70s vibe, I guess. I don't know. Had this stuff in here for the longest time. There's the pads for these. So, shocks. Let's see what's this. I don't know what this is. Oh, those are door lock cylinders. Throw bearing, I think. Oh, here's some brake shoes stuff in here. Okay, I know I bought them already. There's some lug nuts. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, yeah, these are the closed shanks, 7/16s. Probably use those on the front. I know I got, and I know oh, here we go. There's the long studs. Oh yeah, should work pretty good. Just got to pop the axles out and put them on. I think I have some nuts, some open end nuts right here. Yeah, right here, open end nuts for those 1/2 inch. I don't know, I might just pull the axles out and put these on. I am going to redo the brakes. Got some wheel cylinders in here. I think this is a brake hose. Yeah, it's a brake hose, wheel cylinders, and the stuff's been sitting here, and yeah, Nova rear. Been sitting here in my trunk for the longest time. Well, it's time to get to work on this. But these, I think, are going to be awesome. These are going to be good on there. I think they are. Just may as well just put them on now, while the satellite's in the museum here. That gives me room for one car here under the cover, under the shade. All right, let's get back to work. Well, here we are doing the brakes on the Nova here. Took all the components off and just cleaned up the backing plate just a little bit, threw some paint on it, and that'll be good. Let's put it back together. Okay, I got this side done. I did get a new hardware kit. Comes with this spring, this hold down, that hold down, that spring, and the spring under here. The kit does not come with this lever spring here. Holds the adjuster or this spring. But at least we got new hardware in there. And the new brake cylinder. So this side's done. The pads that I had earlier, they were actually 2.5 inches, and this is 2-inch. So I had to go get another set of brake shoes rather. And they're on. So now what we need to do is adjust them. I'm going to put the drums back on. Right after that, I'm going to take the axles out again. Like I said earlier, I'm going to put the new studs on. But this is done. It's just simple R&R. And I do take the adjuster here, clean it up, clean up all the threads on the adjuster here, lubricate them so it's easier to move or adjust. So let's get on to the other side. Okay, this right here, it doesn't even spin. It's just totally rusted. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take it apart, clean it up, and this should slide in and out, no problem. It does spin, but it wasn't adjusting at all. It's not even moving, so I'm going to take care of that. This is the adjuster here. See how nice and lubricated they are. Actually, it's moving now. You can move it pretty good. And I did lubricate the sides right here on the backing plate. Again, this kit doesn't come with this spring or this spring, but the rest of the hardware is there. You can see this is the spreader bar right here for the parking brake mechanism. This is a parking brake mechanism here. It goes into this slot, but these springs are pretty tight. These were kind of a pain in the butt to put on, but all we need to do is put this baby on here, adjust the drums, and bleed them, and we'll move on to the next step. Well, got the left side done. Everything is in place. The new hardware makes it harder to stretch those springs, but at least you know everything's tight. And the adjuster, like I said, it's lubricated already, so it's actually moving pretty good. There's all the old stuff right there. All that's going in the trash. I don't need it. So who knows, maybe I won't have to do this ever again. Alright, let's get these drums adjusted and we'll be done. Well, I put the new hose on. The other one was kind of crusty, kind of brittle already. So went ahead and put it on, bled the brakes. Brakes were good. Now what we're going to do is take the cover off, let the fluid drain out, and take the C-clips off and pull the axle so I can get the long studs on there. And at the same time, at one time I did take the studs off. These had studs on them, so I took the studs off and I put bolts. So take these bolts off, take the shocks off, and I'm going to put the Caltrax on. Not Caltrax, Southside lift bars. So I'm going to put those on, but it's already too late. Got the shocks here. These are KYBs. I think they're pretty good. If not, then I'll just change them around. But got this thing done. And like I said, it's already too late. It's supposed to be my day off. So anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. And we'll get back onto this real soon. Thanks again. Have a good day and be safe. Enjoy the rest of the week.